Hey guys, Dave Valtiera, Wide Open Sportsman. On today's show, we're whitetail deer hunting on the Seven Oaks Ranch in West Texas. I drove 7 hours to get to this ranch. I wanted to be the trophy buck hunter. One thing changed, and my entire plan went out the window.
On Wide Open Outdoor Adventures, the plan for me is always, when I travel some destination, some distance to where I'm going to hunt, is I shoot at paper to make sure my gun is dialed in. Yeah.
1 inch above dead center. We always make sure our guns are on target before we head out in the field.
We are dialed in. It's time to hunt the Seven Oaks. Next on Wide Open Outdoor Adventures, we're going to hear from Cathy Downs. She's going to tell us a little bit about how pollinators play a vital role in producing quality wildlife habitat.
I'm Cathy Downs with Monarch Watch. I am so proud and happy to be here today with the Walker family at the Seven Oaks Ranch. The Walker family of the Seven Oaks Ranch has incorporated a land stewardship program that has greatly benefited the wildlife. They've done this through a program which included prescribed burns and cedar removal. By removing the native invasive cedar here, they were able to replace those with a pollinator-friendly habitat. Seven Oaks Ranch has provided additional native milkweed so necessary for the monarch caterpillars during their breeding season in the spring. They've also provided fall-blooming nectar plants so crucial to the monarchs on their fall migration. So I want to personally thank the Walker family and Seven Oaks Ranch on behalf of Monarch Watch for allowing us to participate in this very exciting restoration process.
Here at Seven Oaks Ranch, our main focus is wildlife and conservation. And indoors, this is one of our favorites, the natural heritage of Texas. It shows all of the watersheds, all the different regions of Texas, from the piney woods of East Texas all the way out to the Big Bend country. And specifically, Seven Oaks Ranch is in the western Edwards Plateau region on the county lines of Crockett and Val Verde County, and also in between the Pecos and Devils River watersheds.
All right, Philip, looks like a great morning. We drove the truck here in the dark, saw a couple good bucks. So you're saying that we're just going to move through the brush here and pop out on some openings, maybe work some feeders, see what's going on?
Yeah, Dave, this is a great habitat, this low-lying area in the northeast part of the ranch. We're just going to follow this wash, and it's going to open up to a great habitat.
All right, Philip, this is awesome. We got an awesome morning started.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, they're flying right over us. Wow, this is awesome. They don't even know we're here.
I knew it'd be good over here.
This is great.
This is Wildlife Grand Central Station,
This is
Dave.
great.
All right, Dave, we've got turkey and deer, exactly as I planned it.
Yep, we got a young buck, it looks like. You tell me, he's not that big.
No, that's not a very big one. We just wait. We'll wait for that big guy to come out.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And no rain.
I've hunted trophy whitetail bucks on this ranch, and they are here. But I started to reflect about all the things that I had heard about the core philosophies of the Seven Oaks Ranch. Instead of looking for a trophy buck for the wall, I wanted to help their conservation program. They have to shoot a large number of doe and management bucks every year. I decided to help them harvest a doe on this hunt. I felt it was the right thing to do. I love to hunt big bucks, and if you've seen my other shows, you know it. But today, I had to take a step back and do something for the team.
Good shot, Dave. She's down.
Right where she stood.
Oh, yeah. She's down. Good shot.
All right.
Awesome.
Fill the freezer.
Oh, man, let's do it. It's Christmas time.
So 50 or more deer, doe you
Yeah.
gotta take out?
Every year almost. It's a really important part of wildlife management. And most people always seem to want to come to Seven Oaks and take that big trophy buck, Dave.
Yeah.
But you know what? It takes a really good, responsible, ethical hunter to follow the wildlife guidelines. We have to take doe. Thanks, Dave, for helping us with our wildlife management plan.
Well, she's gonna provide some awesome table fare.
What would you do in this situation? You drove 7 hours to get here and hunt a trophy. Or in the name of conservation, would you shoot a management buck or a doe instead? What would you have done? Comment below.
Now this afternoon, a big buck?
Hey man, we're going up now.
All right.
In addition to our Natural Heritage of Texas map, we have favorites like our Texas Nature Conservancy map of the Devils River watershed and other things synonymous with Texas, including the Texas horned lizard, the state reptile of Texas, and the famous Judge Roy Bean bar and jail in Langtree, not far from Seven Oaks.
History, heritage, and legacy are very important to the Walker family.
We really love these regional wildlife maps provided by Texas Parks and Wildlife, and we chose to get one framed that focused on our specific region here at Seven Oaks, the Heart of Texas West Wildlife Trail.
On today's show, we talked a lot about conservation and being an ethical hunter. If you enjoyed the show, watch the other one in the corner of your screen. It's another whitetail deer hunt. I'll provide tips and ideas to make you more effective as a hunter in the wide open. After all, we want to bring more meat for the freezer and raise our skills and abilities in the wild.